Hey everybody, welcome to week 2 of our 8-week video series where we are focusing in on our well-being. It's a collaboration among 4 different school districts and communities where we're coming together, united in one purpose, and that's to encourage one another to be healthy, to be well in our body, in our mind, and in our soul. We know it's kind of tricky around here in Minnesota in January and February, so we need all the encouragement that we can get. We are joined today by the incredible students at Big Lake School. So you're going to hear from the youngest all the way up to the oldest. Some of the practices that they're already using in their everyday life at school and outside of school. Tips and even bits of advice for us adults that maybe we should be following. I think you're really going to enjoy it. We're going through the word present, P-R-E-S-E-N-T. So today we're focusing on the P, and you're going to hear what that is in just a little bit. But one of the things we want to make sure that we are fully present, we're fully engaged wherever we're at, whatever we're doing, that our feet are firmly beneath us, that we're owning every single moment of every single day. And so I hope you enjoy the next few minutes here as you hear from the students at Big Lake Schools.
So this week we are going to focus on the P in present, which stands for patience.
Right now I'm in wrestling season, so sometimes I might be like hungry or thirsty or tired from practice, and just like little things can kind of make you a little angry.
When I'm waiting for a sport event, like a race, in my case, it's hard to not be patient because I just want to get going and I have to wait.
I think patience is good for your mental health, because if you're always like wanting the next thing or whatever, then it can just be tiring.
In life, you are going to have to learn to wait. It's one of the things that you'll need to master over time.
Well, I just try to focus on like the positive things that are going on in the moment, and then just try to think about those things.
For the most part, I notice myself talking, but there's times where I won't, and I will say some negative stuff, but I try to stay positive.
I think giving other people grace and like being kind to others kind of helps yourself feel better about yourself, and just makes you happier as a person too.
Yeah, if you do something kind to others, that'll make them happy, and it can also make you more happy as a person.
Take one thing at a time. Don't try to do too much at once, I'd say.
Make sure to take time for yourself. Sometimes you can get caught up in all the work, but take a break every once in a while.
So that you can have a good life and you don't want really anything bad to happen, so you try to avoid that stuff, and you mostly want to stay healthy, make sure other people are feeling better. Older and they're in like 2nd or 1st grade, then they'll be like nice and calm. Yep. And when they're older, you know, like kindergarteners, sometimes they'll like talk in line, get out of the line. So us 2nd graders and 1st graders who are out there, we should show the kindergarteners, and even if you have little cousins, baby brothers, baby sisters, you should show them what's right for them. Yep. To like be calm in the line when they're in school and do all that. Being with my family
and my pets. I have a hairless dog, and I have 2 hairless guinea pigs.
I have 2 bunnies, 3 fish, and 1 dog. In line.
When you're like waiting for something that's like really exciting, like your birthday present.
Maybe don't focus ahead, maybe focus what is happening right now. Being patient is great for your parents and your grandfather and your aunt, and they give you a surprise and you should be patient. If somebody wanted to play your game, you would say yes. I make them a gingerbread house, then I split it apart so that everybody gets a piece, either the whole entire school. And I have muffins in my backpack and goldfish. It helps me because I suck my thumb with it, and sometimes I like to cuddle and suck my thumb with it. Eat and smell.
Each week we will be having a family challenge, and today's challenge is notice your self-talk. What are you saying about yourself? You need to show yourself compassion. You need to show other people compassion and empathy as well, but you also need to give yourself some grace. Maybe there's some phrases that you can say like, I got this, or I'm good enough to do this, or I am enough for today. So be sure that you kind of rewrite your story in your mind and in your heart that you are an incredible person. And sometimes you just need to tell yourself that. So that's a good family challenge for today. I will leave you with this quote. Patience is not passive. On the contrary, it is concentrated strength. Have a good day.